No mercy on your souls, Colorado.
How can you be dead?
Nearly Dorsey lives! He'll kill you all! Now?
These are some of the Dorsey bastards who attacked the city. Shouldn't have let themselves get caught.
Oh, someone please help my boy!
Dorsey scum killed unarmed people.
Death to Buchanan!
My son's not a Dorsey!
To the 100
Let him go!
families!
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd... People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness, and I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her. Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do it. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives. I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance. Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped. No, I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up, but if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Gonna do that like a man. Nice talking to you.
No mercy on your souls, Colorado.
This kid's going in the pillories next.
No mercy on...
Death to Buchanan! Death to the 100 stinking family!
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well-digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy. His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience. Mercy. I do not see the word in my law books. The Patriarch has charged me to dispense justice. Proceed. They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes, for some offenses, we have a work camp on the plains. Minor infractions, like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct, are punished by a short stay in the sheriff's lockup. Oh, to the contrary. It is more merciful than the punishments meted out by the mountain clans or the gangs of the plains. As much as we might long for the world before the bombs, when justice was not so cruel.
And let's be honest, Judge. You kinda like...
No, I do not.
And since you're the law around here, I guess you're your own boss.
I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city, as you know very well. Without our laws and the penalties to enforce them, we're no better than the Wastelanders. Proceed. Indeed. We ain't gonna beg for our lives. We ain't weak like you.
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but we don't need to poke it.
Sheriff won't like that.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods. The thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting...
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like using bullets. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 families folk. Try to get 'em out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it. And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bull... Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers!
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, it's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technology, but there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 Families, like us, but they rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed. She's making a joke. She knows very well that my father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in this city. You may ask anyone. Everybody knows what I can do. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate. I know very little about you, strangers. And even if I trusted you as I would a friend, it is still my family who the Dorseys threaten. I must go. At last.
Someone's sure having a hell of a party, huh?
We'll have our revenge. You ain't seen the last of us.
Fireworks?
hell did these Dorseys get into the city?
This Dorsey scum killed unarmed people.
We ain't weak
I'm
like
staying
you.
here until they all free. How the hell did these Dorseys get into the city?
Nearly as Dorsey lives, he'll kill you all!
Some of the refugees helped the Dorseys. Can you believe it? Dorsey's nearly killed me. Didn't have anywhere I can hide.
Dorsey scum!
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs! New in town? Did you hear about what happened? Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot. Only newspaper left in America. We sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up the place. It took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the marshals beat him back. Now they're holed up in the guard. Just what I've been told. Back before I was born, they were the family. The thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead for years. I mean, there's tons of stories about how the Patriarch wiped them all out. Be careful. Might still be Dorseys hiding out in the city.
Darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't?
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
Come out of there, you sons of bitches!
Hot
Josiah, come on. Don't provoke them.
But they're in my shop. They might ruin my stuff. That ain't true. What about our nephew, Chip?
Chip is 5 years old, Josiah, and he's still a better shot than you.
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs! Families taken hostage!
Can you see what they're doing in there? Maybe I can get a clear shot.
Damn it, Josiah, you keep away from that shop. Nothing in there worth dying over.
Well, what about my pride?
Especially not worth dying over.
Gall darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
Come out of there.
I done told you! Don't come any closer! Nah, you're right. We're gone. Huh, nice get up.
Hot damn. I thought I'd have to clear out those Dorseys on my own, but you did it for me. We'll clean up the old store and make it good as new. Pretty soon we'll be selling suits, pants, hats, and here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop. Come on back after I open up my shop.
what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them. But you need to put all those...
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Target. Moving to cover.
Firing! Assessing the target.
This is not the best way to begin an engagement.
That was a learning experience.
Boss said we're closed till further notice.
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe Garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful, though. The Doc is prickly at the best of times. And these are not the best of times.
Oh, shit. I'm done for.
This here's Market Square. Just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the
Jesus,
Rangers.
loaves and fishes,
Careful,
Christ!
though. The
That's a
doc
bomb under
is
my stall, ain't it?
prickly at the best of times. And these are not the best of times.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah.
Welcome to Mary Milk Teeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, I got you covered. Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that too. What do you need? Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Believe what happened. So many people dead.
God damn it! Aw, fish sticks. I'm gonna have to disarm that thing myself. Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it. Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor. Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall. Really? That's great news! Here's a little something. I'm back in business. Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Jones's Import. You didn't hear this from me, Franz. But word is, there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to sardine leave.
I heard we had some new arrivals. As much as I'd love to shoot.
Marshal Lupinski?
My apologies, Miss West. I meant no. It's the Garden of the Gods. Right? Nope. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Sorry, no admittance. Museum's closed.
Snapping new faces? Let me know if you need to restart. Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine Let's.
There's always something breaking.
No time.
Hey, Doc.
Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for...
Understood, brother.
No.
Told you he was prickly.
Hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people take precedence.
Come on, Rangers. Didn't you hear?
There are people literally dying around you, and you want me to ignore them to put a few band-aids on you? Fine. I'll take a look for cash. Great. Come over here and let's see your great and terrible wounds. There. All patched up. They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't fuck around. We'll talk more when you come back. What now? There are people dying right here, right now, and you're trying to get me to leave? What the hell are you thinking? Long as you don't mind if I keep working while we talk. Dorsey attack. Maybe you heard about it. We used to...
That was always a Arapaho kid.
Till I grew up and hit the books. Figured I couldn't make a career of beating people senseless. Quan found a way to do it, though. A suture kit, a medical pack, and an injury kit. Then use them to fix up the other patients. Sure. Good luck.
You wanna set your tire bead real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got a trick. Set the tire on fire. Except don't use gasoline. Yeah, well, she's... There we go. Smooth as the devil's lies.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see...
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folk haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for anything for your vehicle, have a look.
You don't want to do that! Oh, yeah? Why not? I've got this whole place rigged to blow! That's why! I don't see no explosives! Where are they? All around... Hey! Well, where did you come from? You back the hell off, or you're dead! You saying I'm a child? You're the one who's in for a whooping!
The bleeding will cleanse ya! Free haircuts! Got me some cover! dirty skunks!
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me!
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gun...
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but... My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar... I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kid... God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them. I think they took everyone to...
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but... A while ago, we found some old non-functional solar panel. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that saved my life. I won't forget it.
Need some help. Please. Need some help. Please.
saved my life. I won't forget it.
That'll help, but we should look around to see if we can find more of what Doc Parker asked for. My uncle tells me you're a man of questionable morals, Mr. Kwan.
Well, that's why I'm on the payroll. Somebody's got to get their hands dirty, so good folk like you can keep your hearts clean.
That's not how Colorado Springs works.
These shit stains!
That's how it's
Spotted.
The odds of my survival are this cold. Must be my organs shutting down. Oh.
I'm losing a significant amount of blood.
Cut you down!
The odds of my survival are narrowing by the second.
Blood everywhere. Bliss.
Moving on. The odds of my survival are narrowing by the second.
Need some help.
Cooperation is key to victory!